But what are some of the big mistakes people make when they're involved in an accident, they're on the scene?
Well, one is kind of what you were talking about, admitting fault, saying I'm sorry. If you want to put it in the context of an 18-wheeler wreck, actually a lot of those drivers, they have what's called exoneration cards. They have this card that's in this accident kit is what they call it. They take it out there and they try to give it to the person that's been involved in the wreck with them to make them sign it to say they were at fault. And then they, of course, use that against you. I mean, you're in the midst of being in a wreck with an 18-wheeler, you don't really know what's going on, and they're handing you a card to say that you're at fault.
Wow.
So that's one of the things that you don't want to do. You don't want to admit fault. Obviously, you want to go check out the other person, make sure they're okay. But you don't want to say that, maybe my fault, I don't know what happened, that kind of thing. That's one of the things. And then the other thing is make sure you give a full statement to the officer. A lot of times, the content that goes in the wreck report, it comes from the person's statement. And, if you don't give them enough information, they may put you at fault for some reason. So make sure that not only do they take the other person's driver's statement, that you give a full, complete statement and you give it accurately.